course, you know, this is show 2.5. This, of course, is 2021. You know, I'm your boy Jeremy and joining in for the co-host Davian Blacklingers is not here today. Thank God. The producer is standing in, of course, you know. Lukaku, Chris, Lukaku quickly are going to week 17, of course, you know. I hear a game first up. Everton versus West Ham.
Well, Everton versus West Ham, we lost 1-0 at Goodison Park. Wasn't a very good game.
Yeah. But in terms of what? What was
in terms of other things. Alright, first thing, the setup of Ancelotti. He was doing this system when he started 4 centre backs. That's Holgate, Godfrey, Keane and Mina. But this match he decided to start Holgate at centre back with starting Seamus Coleman that was just coming off injury, and that really killed the team. Also the introduction of Bernard and Tom Davis never really put the creativity like
listen, I can't say Everton as a dominant team for me, but you don't know my local rivals. So one love defeat from West Ham, of course, you know, David Moyes. Also former Everton manager. So he was getting one over his former employers. So kudos to West Ham. Manchester United. Blacklingers is not here again to the people.
So you cannot do
it. Happy because really actually it's been a dismal time, but Manchester United back in form.
Winning 2-1.
2-1 winners over inform Aston Villa.
Oh yeah, that was a very good game.
What I've been saying to some of these Manchester United fans, are soon out there enough now, and are soon up there enough, you know. But what I'm saying as Lukaku is that based on the trajectory, the teams that we see Manchester United defeating, those are teams on paper and historically, Manchester United would have won those games. So that's all I'm saying. So all the hype now, the real only fact of the matter is that they are back in the thick of it. And you know, of course, they would have been somewhat on the down because you know disappointing results, being booted out of the Champions League. But Manchester United, they really look good. I still can't see them as contenders. Well, for me personally, I can't see Manchester United. They're not consistent. And the truth is that when you look at the results against the top 6 who are the contenders,
they lose versus Arsenal.
They lost to Arsenal.
Lose versus Tottenham.
Lost to Tottenham. 6-1. Demolition to Tottenham.
And Leicester City, that's up in
Leicester City again drew to all 0-0 with Manchester City.
And then they play Liverpool.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, Manchester United is good. Based on what you've been going through, it's good. But relax.
That was a very moral boosting.
Yeah, moral boosting win, of course, of Manchester United coming definitely in the thick of things now. They're on second place, only by goal difference, and of course, you know, Liverpool. We tell about Liverpool recently. Well, of course, you know, Burnley game was actually postponed because of Sunday because of the whole Corona people still privileged.
Very serious.
And people just have to encourage them to wear masks. Luckily, we are blessed that the English FA is adamant that they're based on the protocols that they have in place. Games will be played.
You know, say your boy, someone like that, we hear him on our first interview saying that the league needs to be postponed for 2 weeks because
he want to train.
They need some extra training, but that's what he's saying.
But Jose Mourinho and Spurs are back in the win column again, of course, you know, trumping Leeds United 3 goals to 0.
A Leeds team that loves to score was actually shut out. That was
I expected that. Of course, you know, Sheffield United again.
Chris, your boy Chris, your boy that.
Yeah, man, my boy that, but I don't like that boy Chris. Sheffield United ousted by Crystal Palace 2 goals to 0. Of course, you know, the match of the day. The shocking, I didn't expect this, people. I didn't expect this type of result. I didn't expect the game to win that way. But Brighton versus first in Wolves scoring a goal in the first half for the first time for this season. And scoring 3 and then Brighton coming back. Because of course, you know, the skinniest Englishman was in that Brighton team, Adam Lallana. So.
The most injury-prone one as well.
Yeah. I think I did get the man now, but I saw it now. Brighton 3-3 with West Bromwich, not West Brom, Wolves. Wolves.
Yeah.
So Brighton versus
Wolves. But guess
Wolves.
what? That was a good point for each team.
Yeah, man. Very good point.
The table going on right now. Brighton need to keep getting points to escape from.
No, Lukaku, my brother, we have to move to the team of no doubt, the festive fixtures. Arsenal!
Wow.
My co-host would have been here, that's a slingshot, but they're no longer slingshot.
And then the Gunners again.
And the Gooners. Coach Price!
Them guns out.
Man, them guns blazing in a shot of fire from all
Like
balls.
I said.
In the snow.
Hey, boy, like I said,
I
come
tell
like
you, Virgin.
fan did that drop with him. Catch it.
Liverpool couldn't beat West Brom, you know?
Man City.
Man City couldn't beat them, you know? I'm here to tell you, Arsenal from
Arsenal
nowhere.
flooding them.
Arsenal stepping up, even though based on the stance on the table, Arsenal are still not where they would
10
want
points
to.
behind first place.
Yeah, but they're
Three
interestingly
wins.
they're 3 points behind. You know who?
No.
You know who?
Oh, me.
The big spenders.
Oh,
The
Chelsea.
big spenders. Chelsea
Yeah.
FC
Wow.
for the marquee game for poor Sunday in the Premier League. Marquee game that was Manchester
wow.
City. I was very weary, to be honest with you. Based on the results coming, that
Yeah.
the party that was held by Mendy. See about the Mendy, a man boy.
Pep, no,
Pep
like,
should
keep it
get
up.
rid of him.
Pep.
The man keep
Pa.
people. Mendy unofficially held a
Oh,
party, a New Year's Eve
Mendy
party
is
at
that-
his home, invited persons outside of the
Yeah.
bubble, and then that basically led to a
Oh,
couple of the Manchester
okay.
City
Kyle
players.
Walker, Gary Jesus,
Yeah, man.
certain names.
I see Garcia even being
Yeah.
confirmed as well. So, but Manchester City looking like they want to bounce back.
Looking like they were. First half.
It's definitely a game of two halves, and I can tell you, if you listen to most of the commentary around, you always they know the show, they might big up the show.
Yeah.
It's a game of two halves, two halves.
But yeah.
But definitely, man, Manchester City was rampant. I felt as if though Pep was more considerate about the longevity of the season,
Yeah.
and they just never went on to embarrass Chelsea.
Because look, they won the first half, no
No,
doubt.
hands down, hands
But
down.
they literally slowed
Hands
down
down.
in the second half
Yeah,
and start
and it
making
was-
a million passes.
Yeah, man, it was all about just
Yeah.
keeping the ball, ensuring that there was no injury, nobody was
Yeah.
overextending
Yeah.
themselves. Because already 3 goals up, you have 3 points in the
Yeah,
back.
see Chelsea have come
But-
back.
Chris, let us just take a minute for Ryan Miller's sake and all of the other Chelsea
Break it
fans.
down, Alex.
Warren Weir, my brothers.
Yeah.
Chelsea, what is, you see, at the start of the season, I would have made some statement on this very show here, 2 halves, check the record, and I stated that David, what's his name? Thiago Silva,
Thiago Silva couldn't match up.
even though he's experienced, I am telling you, he cannot match up to the pace, and I'm not bringing it solely down to Thiago Silva's fault, you know, but I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
as a leader, he's yet to, for me, marshal the back line. We see him in some little games, some snippets, but
Yeah.
when you see him against quality opponents, he can't keep up with the pace.
Yeah.
The ball does a zip around him, and I still don't believe that Zuma is better than Rudiger.
No, I don't. Hey, to me, the best defense I can see Chelsea with, Aspilicueta has to start.
As for the better.
Them want the experience
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Chelsea defense for a long time.
What is this love affair with Frank Lampard and Timo Werner? Timo Werner, people, is now 11 or 12 games
Without a goal.
without a goal. What is this love affair with Timo Werner?
I don't know.
Is it that he definitely realized that, alright, yes, that quality, because listen, don't be fooled, Timo a big ball.
He can play ball, man. But
In just the pace of the English league and
just
much
catch
more.
up to him.
But is it that Frank, is it his inability to actually realize that the players struggle, or is it because of ego? But most of them spend so much money on this man and they want this
Alright, let
money
me
to
tell
play.
you, I think it's a little of both. Because if it was just ego, the spending of money, he wouldn't have bench Havertz so many games. So
Kai.
it's a little
It's
bit
a
of
mixture.
both. Because guess you know, it's real gonna look bad is that he spent so much money. They said Germany robbed him.
Yeah.
They spent so much money on 2 players
And nothing for them.
nothing for them.
Nothing.
We saw glimpses of Timo Werner's class in certain games.
I'm sorry to interject, but
Yeah.
what I would say is just that for me, Timo Werner is without quality, system and player management skills in terms of Frank Lampard. I don't think Frank is reaching him, and I don't think Frank is playing in the best system
I hear
to
a lot.
suit Timo
Yeah, I hear
Werner.
a lot of Chelsea
He's a
fans-
striker,
Him want-
Frank. Stop putting him a flank. He must
Yeah,
strike a
yeah, a
flank.
lot of Chelsea fans
Stop
say
doing it.
him
Come
not
on.
He's not really playing Werner in his best position.
Come on, Frank. You need to stop do that, Frank. Come on.
He's
Stop
also
bringing
doing it
him
with
on.
Havertz as
Yeah,
well.
man.
He's not playing it in
For me,
his best position.
so you see Frank can stay on longer.
Well,
Wait,
Chelsea-
and a coach Frank gone already. You know?
Chelsea love him.
Listen. If Chelsea had a different manager,
They
he
get
gone
fired.
already. Yeah.
But Chelsea love him because he's a former player, them going to love him. And I heard that they're looking into Thomas Tuchel, but it's not anything really serious at the moment.
At the moment,
They're
at the
still
moment.
looking
But
at Frank.
For me, I think Frank need to stay
Yeah,
there
because, you know,
Ryan supposed to have money right now.
Alright, look at the last 6 games. 3 of those games, Chelsea were exceptional, and the next 3 they weren't up to
Yeah, man, so the
par.
topsy-turvy season
Yeah.
for them is definitely inconsistent.
So Frank is really trying to put his best into getting his best team, but right now,
But Lukaku, Chris, Chelsea is being battered right now and they're slumping back way.
them a drop.
Uh,
Arsenal are confident.
One definite team that is moving upward and definitely not upward. Chelsea. Leicester, of course, you know,
Within 2
James
months.
Madison.
Wow, looking
You
good.
see them 2 goals, James Madison and what's his
Yuri
name?
Telemann.
Telemann. Oh my gosh.
Very good goals.
Lucas made a run of it. Bobo, good try, Bobo, in the last. So bring on look rum in there.
With Andy Carroll.
Andy Carroll. Bama!
Hey, that was a 3 good goals scored.
Yeah, man, trust me. It was a very good game, but Leicester City on the rampant again, looking to stay close-knit.
They're right now like at 4th or 3rd
Yeah, man,
place.
just definitely.
keeping it up
In
at
the mix,
top.
Leicester, Brendan Rodgers in the mix. You see the point table? Yo, it's very tight.
Close.
And of course, we're rounding off week 17.
What's today's game?
Where can I start?
I will give you the floor.
Yeah, man.
Start.
You want me to go on the floor?
You start it off. I got a lot to say as well.
To be honest, for me, Liverpool, it's just that we're having a bad run of festive fixtures for me. Because all of those games were winnable games.
Yeah.
Easily, on paper, off paper, were winnable games. And then on top of it, I think since Jurgen Klopp joined Liverpool, it's the first time we ever have such a window apart from the game. So we play, say for example, we play Tuesday, they will now play again till Monday.
Yeah.
So we really never have no excuse. We never have no excuse.
I saw something on Instagram.
No, this was the first time it actually go for him, to be honest with you. All the other times it was crazy.
I
We
saw
never
things
played
on Instagram,
one game
man.
before. But I'm saying, Klopp, today, my boss, we never warrant Anderson. I don't know, probably a panic, my brother. But I couldn't see why. I don't like the idea. I'm going to tell you that straight up. I don't like the idea of the gang I play round this up. And a gang ball game that. We know your rating club and know say you want to improve more and more, but the side there, he not have that. And he not play bad today. But the truth, I felt as though the midfield needed the gang today. I felt, I don't think Axe was necessarily the right option for today. Definitely, I don't think this team itself, because I think one of the centre half should have played with Ellison. So if you wanted to play Thiago today, fine.
Bench
Axe has to bench, but Ellison have been in the middle.
Yeah.
And that for me, that was rated. Also, what you need to look on, my brother and my coach, my boss, King of Anfield. What you need to look on his strength, you need to take Trent one away still and chat to him. Something you need to, something. Trent at 37, I think the commentator mentioned,
35.
37, 38 when give away the ball, So Trent definitely has trouble.
The defense is part of the game.
That has always been atrocious. It's not the very best. It's definitely attacking wise what happened. Some of the fans would have been very vocal that Salah, they think Salah too selfish and all of that. Now Mr. Salah definitely to that try pass too much ball. That's the case. Salah, you're not kick. But for me, listen, we are quality. We are the defending champions. And the fact of the matter is that, yes, we dropped some vital time. Because all Man U are off and go on and on. And even Man City, them are really the ones who need for that. The truth is that, had we gotten those wins, like the one of them robbed against Down at Everton, you would have won the Fulham game, had we gotten 3 points there, West Brom. But things are real and truly would have probably stepped away, and all of these other results wouldn't have meant so much. But what I can say, what I can take from all of this is that I take pride in the fact that I would have played some of these contenders before. So the Man City, the Chelsea, would have played them before.
Yeah.
And we already gotten points
And
from
the
them.
top, yeah, the top.
Tottenham will get 3 points from Tottenham, 3 from Chelsea, draw with City. So I am saying to you now that when we're playing with the contenders, that is my comfort.
Yeah.
When we play against the contenders, we tend to beat them. That's a fact, we tend to beat them. So the little Man U fans them are run up their mouth and go on and go on and go on.
I thought about January 17th.
Listen, at the 17th, that come, it now gonna wait, it come, we're gonna prove, and me still feel like we have 6 points to take from Man U. And if you can take 6 points from them, then yeah, eliminate them from the title right here. Then they're gonna have City and everybody. But for me, it's just a festive season, it don't go right for me. I really can't blame anybody. Yeah, we have some little mistakes, but so it go Liverpool, so it go our body one, and again, given the team that we have, when you look at the team, we have 2 midfielders that play centre half, so that should tell you. So kudos, 1-0. You know, your big head again. I got me at no matter how one pretty tough, we get a hot one of them people hot. I'm not answer that. Especially the fact that we dropped so much points on before. It's hot. You see how Coach Price have begging and I say, oh, try to do the short.
But what? We cannot take anything from Southampton. They came out with a team that is balanced both in attack and defense. Because seeing they started Walcott and Danny Ings as forward, Ginepo and Armstrong at the wingers, and Diallo and Warcross in the midfield. Diallo is a young tackler and Warcross mostly attacks. The centre back pairings were very good.
I think Jennifer when him come off still, he kind of get a spare for
because
they're breaking ball,
they skill man. So the team was really balanced.
Yeah, man.
And they came out with a plan. They came out with alright, if we get a goal, we're going to start defend.
If
we get score pan, we're going to attack more.
Kudos to Liverpool, B. Kudos to Liverpool. Of course, you can see how much it meant for the coach when he felt
Ralph Hasselblanc, man, it's
cried. Him and Jurgen Klopp are actual very good friends, so they've always started. So I think a years now they might come together. So probably first win over Klopp.
And that one's a score for him too, so.
Jano.
Ralph,
it was a halfway day, man. But Liverpool 1-0 stinker. See Facebook a blaze up here. All that Liverpool, all that complain, all the want talk. Southampton again, people is still on that amazing run. It's the most points they've ever tallied in their history as a club. They are currently in 6th position. Southampton can come a Champions League. So people, that's the action for week 17. So stay tuned. We have La Liga roundup, Syria action. Of course, you know the boss Lukaku, bang. So stay tuned. La Liga as well. So welcome again, guys. Of course, you know back. Lukaku with the La Liga roundup, back with the Syria action, and also, of course, you know, Bundesliga action. Liverpool's in. So where you start first?
I'm going to start out with actually Frankfurt versus Leverkusen. We saw Leverkusen lose again, getting 2-1.
That's a shocker.
They're slumping down the table now.
That's a shocker.
Another good game was Dortmund versus Wolfsburg. Dortmund winning 2-0.
The machine is back.
He's back.
The machine is back.
They just scored. They got a young
the machine is back. So look out for Dortmund again.
And we have our last match for today was Bayern Munich versus Mainz. Mainz actually going in 2-0 lead.
He said, I was so shocked. Chris, me so shocked. Chris when me see Bayern on a 2, I said, what?
No, but from the sit up, I say, oh God, easy batteration this. Just never expect them to give them 5. That's me.
A 5 to finish?
5-2 man, let one go.
So from 2-0 down, Bayern actually came back to finish 5-2.
Yeah.
My God. You see why them man are on the league. That can't happen in England. That can't happen in England.
You're still under 2.
Listen, when a 2 you're under, the worst can happen in England is that 90-minute VAR come save your penalty. 2 all that. Because you see the third goal, man put a pop here.
You're from man a champion.
What the next match you have?
That was it actually for the
Bundesliga. They just started back, of course.
Yeah,
they never had a festive season.
Yeah. So what we'll go on to what?
La Liga.
Alright, down in La Liga. Yeah, we saw Barcelona beat Huesca away 1-0. Very good win because Huesca are a team at home. They fight.
So you say 1-0 win over Huesca is a very good win for Barca. So Barca are desperate
now. Right now.
Barca did 8 at one point.
Yeah, but No, they're at 5th, so they're climbing up. We saw Sevilla.
Barca at 5th, so we can see Barca at Europa League.
So we saw Sevilla draw with Ekafe, Sevilla another Champions League team, so they have to be mentioned. We
So on to Barca now. El Pistolero. Oh my
90th
gosh,
minute.
man. No ramp with him.
We saw
Are the most goals in La Liga from what? Last 2 seasons? El Pistolero,
Yeah.
a 35-year-old. Barca only for running, man.
I said it for free. So
Oh,
need to get
man.
a money off finally. We saw him score in the 90th minute. Atletico
Ramp
winning
with him.
2-1, leading the table by 2
Of course, we're
points.
not breaking news because this is what has happened before.
Yeah.
But you see, we're not sure about the actual line of agreement between Diego Costa and Atletico Madrid as to why
has been
they
terminated.
terminated this contract. I think it was mutual
Yeah,
agreement.
they were saying it's a mutual
It's
agreement.
mutual agreement, so something it's citing some personal reason.
Yeah.
But Diego Costa is no longer there. El Pistolero is
He's
of
the
course
man.
there, so
Yeah.
there's no worries there. No worries
And we
there.
saw Real Madrid winning 2-0, so they're still there.
Of course, that's Madrid. That is Madrid, of course. There's no doubt about that. That is Real Madrid.
Yeah, but I see Atletico being the front runners. 2 points, 2 games.
So you think Atletico the chump?
Kudos, very
But
good.
yo, I'm gonna tell you, if Luis Suarez win this La Liga, yeah, Barca gonna have egg on them feet because now they're even in a predicament where they're afraid, Barcelona that is, to actually play Coutinho in a game.
Why?
Because if you play another 5 games, then they're not going to Liverpool 20 more million.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
And Coutinho does not perform.
Not
So
perform,
with El Pistolero going over to one of their neighbor rivals,
Very.
because Messi basically said any 2 teams would have go in La Liga, Atletico and Real Madrid. So
Hey.
come in Suarez, win this one. They don't wanna like Madrid either. In the French league, what going over here league? Not much.
No,
They're
French
still
league.
off here, but when we have breaking news, what
Yeah,
happened?
Mauricio Pochettino, new manager PSG.
Mhm.
But the funny thing, PSG winning 4-0, and then still sacked Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, man, they never. No, that was planned. That was planned.
Yeah.
That was
So
planned.
I really wondered. Oh yeah, Mendy should have done like Neymar, invite people 5 days.
No, but Neymar got Brazil and all over him just a come back here, man.
Alright, so let's go down to one my ball and then Lukaku. Down
Syria.
to Syria.
Your boss, that you know. What one?
The first game we saw because all
All
the
this
games
you wrap up $6 so make finish
the
up
all
quickly.
games were played. So the Inter 6-2 winners over Crotone.
6-2, Lukaku.
Genoa versus Lazio 1-1.
Mm.
Roma versus Sampdoria. Roma scraping out 1-0. Atalanta versus Sassuolo demolishing them 5-1. We saw Benevento versus AC Milan. Milan winning 2-0, still leading the league. Napoli versus
You know that yet?
no, it's not back. Napoli versus Cagliari.
Mm.
Napoli winning 4-1 and CR7 with a double.
The boss, that.
Juventus winning 4-1, back to winning ways.
We can't say, oh, Juventus still a struggle, still in it. But my people, we're coming closely to the end. And of course, you know, this is a show to our people. We cannot stress it enough, people. We can't stress it enough. We just see we go through the English League, we go through La Liga, we go through Syria, we go through Bundesliga. There's no French league, so
No.
we're still touch on
Yeah,
the
still a top
people
one.
are knowledgeable or think that we're providing very valuable and what was the best word we can say now? What the best word we can say now for
Nourishing
content? Exactly, you know, and it's our way,
Yeah.
it's authentic, and we're not following nobody style, you know, and we get to the point, you know.
Yeah.
So people, this is 2 halves, people who cannot stress it more. Continue to support, like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Click the link, people. 2 halves. Remember, we have a Facebook page that is what Davian Jeffries at 2 halves. We have an Instagram page. We have everything will come up now.
Everything.
We have a WhatsApp group, so if you go to our Facebook page, you can send me a message, look up.
Can come in at the WhatsApp.
Come in the WhatsApp
talk.
Jam, we engage in interaction. People, the skin not take a care come in there. Coach Price over there. We have a pressure ass man. Trust me. So, you know, we're building the program. It's 2021. We have a lot of things to be in store.
A lot of games.
No games for the English League for this weekend until the other midweek. So we're starting it midweek. So week 18 we're going to start midweek.
We have games tomorrow.
No, cup games.
No, we have games tomorrow.
English League games, no.
Cup games.
We have cup games.
Oh, Tottenham
Cup
versus
games.
Brentford.
We have cup games, FA Cup, and I think calling cup games. So it's definitely cup games for this weekend. So we're gonna definitely have games back, and of course, you know, the big game anytime Liverpool play against the teams, they want up at the top. Once we beat, you know, we always soon falter. Tottenham, Chelsea, Everton. Well, we never beat Everton, but watch this. So you know who we have next? Manchester United. And that people we definitely going to have a watch along for because that show is coming on Peacock. And we hate Peacock. So, people, this is the show too hard. Stay tuned.
We're out.
We're out. Watch out, she already ate it.